I would go over to the garden center to see how that has grown, but also to talk to the customer on how they have evolved. I realized over and over again they were having a problem with their lawn or garden.
She said, "Dad, we need to do something about helping people find solutions to the problems they have with their lawn." I said, "What do you recommend?"
I decided we were going to do a soil test, and because our company is nationwide, I wanted to do it in a way that it was scalable.
It took 3-4 weeks sometimes to get the results back. Well, that's a long time, and she said, "Daddy, we need to start a technology where we could send these soil tests off."
I realized this was not only technology, but this was software development. And I had my heels in the sand. I am not a software developer. And I had a friend call me up and say, "Hey, Lowe's is doing this mentorship program called Making It with Lowe's. You need to sign up." After working with Marvin Ellison, the CEO of Lowe's, Damon John of Shark Tank, and all of their wonderful staff members cheering me on, I came in second with AgriTech. And Lowe's really gave us wind beneath our sails, and they launched in all stores.
Christina, we have our soil kit here, and we are going to do some testing.
You want to take 4 areas, well represented. So we're gonna dig 2 to 4 inches. Just grab like a nice sharp trowel around the house and go and grab just enough to go to the fill line, but don't go beyond the fill line.
You mentioned grabbing 4 different spots, so are all 4 samples going in the same bag?
If it's a well-represented area, what you're going to do is put all 4 samples in one bag to the fill line. So it's almost a cup, so roughly each area, each spot will take 1/4 of a cup soil into the bag. But what we have is a QR code. You can use your mobile phone and you just take your phone app. It will take you right to the website, plug the kit ID in, and you can immediately get started in the process. So the biggest thing is get your soil to the fill bag, get it in this pre-addressed, prepaid envelope. The test is paid for at the lab, and get it on its way to the lab. And then when the lab is finished testing, they will take all the results and recommendations and throw them into the cloud. And then I'm going to take that data and completely customize it to you for a perfect prescription for your 2,500 square foot Bermuda lawn. I'll know exactly where you're growing it, and I'll give you a seasonal application for a whole year-round experience.